Hey friends, quick question. Have you ever seen someone solve a Rubik's Cube in 30 seconds and thought, wow, that person must have been born with a supercomputer for a brain? Well, that's complete nonsense. Let's get something straight. Einstein wasn't born calculating relativity equations in his crib. Even geniuses start somewhere. Being smart isn't something you are, it's something you do. Let's talk about the biggest myths about intelligence that are holding you back. Myth number 1. Intelligence is 100% inherited. My dad's bad at math, so I must be too. Nope. That's like saying, my mom can't whistle, so clearly my lips are genetically incapable of making that shape. Your brain power isn't set at birth. It's not some predetermined lottery where some people get Ferrari brains and others get rusty tricycles. Science shows that your neural connections keep growing throughout your life, which means you can literally think your way to being smarter. Myth number 2. Knowledge equals intelligence. I know people who dominate every trivia night, but then spend time trying to figure out if they should push or pull a door that clearly says push. Intelligence isn't about storing information, it's about what you can do with that information. Myth number 3. Natural talent is everything. People look at geniuses and think, they got lucky in the brain department. But here's the truth. Most naturally smart people just started building cognitive skills earlier and never stopped. Remember when you learned to ride a bike? You didn't just read a bike manual and instantly become Lance Armstrong. You fell a lot, probably cried, maybe bled a little. But eventually those neural pathways in your brain connected and suddenly you were popping wheelies like a tiny neighborhood daredevil. Intelligence works exactly the same way. So how do you actually become smarter? Let's dive into the good stuff. Solution number 1. Make your brain uncomfortable in a good way. Your brain is that friend who orders the same thing at restaurants. Every single time. I'll have the chicken fingers, he says. We know, Steve. Try the fish. Your neurons are exactly like Steve. Comfortable but boring. You need to regularly put your brain in situations where it goes, wait, this isn't chicken fingers. Learn to play chess? Try explaining quantum physics to your grandma or attempt to fold a fitted sheet without having an existential crisis. When you tackle new challenges, your brain literally grows new connections. It's like giving your neurons a reason to get out of bed in the morning. Solution number 2. The explanation method. I've covered the Feynman method in depth in my previous video. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend you do. It's a game changer for learning anything faster and better. The short version is, if you can't explain something simply, you don't really understand it. Try explaining complex topics as if you're talking to a 5-year-old. If you start sweating and using fancy words, you're not there yet. Solution number 3. Curiosity is your brain's superpower. Here's a brain bomb for you. Genuine curiosity actually releases dopamine, the same happy chemical your brain makes when you eat chocolate or get likes on Instagram. Scientists discovered that being curious puts your brain in a state that's perfect for learning. It's like your neurons suddenly put on tiny Sherlock Holmes hats and start connecting dots you never noticed before. So when you randomly wonder, how do they get the cream inside Twinkies? That's not you procrastinating, that's you getting smarter. Solution number 4. Connect the dots. The smartest people aren't just specialists. They see connections between different areas that others miss. Imagine your brain has separate boxes. Math stuff, history stuff, random facts about dinosaurs. Smart people knock down these walls. For example, they might notice that the way ants organize their colonies, biology box, gives them ideas for solving traffic problems, transportation box. Try this. When learning something new, ask yourself, how is this like something I already know? Your brain will start playing connect the dots like a kindergartner on caffeine. Solution number 5. Surround yourself with people who challenge you. If you're always the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Find friends who know things you don't. Join conversations that make you think, I never considered that before. It's like mental weightlifting, but instead of a spotter helping you lift barbells, it's your friend Dave questioning your assumptions about black holes or tacos or whatever. So there's the secret sauce. Becoming smarter isn't about having special brain cells or memorizing encyclopedias. It's about challenging your thinking, staying wildly curious, and connecting ideas in new ways. If this video sparked even one new neuron connection in that beautiful brain of yours, hit that like button. And hey, subscribing would be pretty smart too, just saying. Drop a comment below with the weirdest question your curiosity has led you to Google at 3 a.m. Mine was, do penguins have knees? The answer might surprise you. Until next time, remember, your brain is already fantastic. You're just teaching it some new tricks.